Kahalo Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Kakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us this truth. And shalom and salutations to all the brothers that are pushing the word and truth and in sincerity, the hopeful light, Tabernacle of David. All right, so the name of this lesson is called Spiritual Prepping or Spiritual Prepper. Okay, now, and what I'm doing is I'm making reference to these carnal preppers, like Nate here, the Canadian prepper, right? And there are many, I watch a lot of prepping channels. New York Prepper, your boy Skeletor. There's a lot of preppers that actually have a lot of good ideas. And, you know, nothing wrong, full spectrum survival, okay? But see, these guys, they're not prepping spiritually, all right? So, and you're supposed to be a spiritual prepper, okay? You're supposed to have what they call a bug out bag. You're supposed to have a little bedroll, okay? And here's what it looks like real quick before we get into it. I always bring this picture up because it's a really good training. All right here. This is, I mean, these guys were spiritually prepped. See, if you make it to this point in the story, in the movie, if you're right here about to get beamed up, that means you were spiritually prepped. Now, part of being spiritually prepped is this, all right? Be ye even as pilgrims, all right? So they were ready. They got the beanie hat, they got the coats, you got the bedroll, right? You got your bag. Why? Because you're about to be a pilgrim upon the earth. So don't let nobody say that, oh, well, prepping ain't gonna, this is spiritual prepping. And it looks like this. That's what it looks like. This is what it looks like to be spiritually prepped. You made it. Okay, because when you get your ass out there in the elements, you don't know how long you're gonna, no one knows. We're gonna get into it. You don't know how long you're gonna be out there. And you better be praying in the spirit that the blackbirds bring you something to eat. Okay, so, and knowing those things is what it means to be spiritually prepped. So I'm using Nate here, right? And we're gonna watch one of his videos. We're probably gonna watch this one because this says Industry Insider. The entire world is preparing for a major event. Yeah, we're preparing for the same major event, but it's gonna have different outcomes for different people. All right, so now we're going to go here to the book of Matthew 24. And when we come down here to the meat of the matter, okay, readiness at any hour. What does it mean, readiness? It means being prepared, right? Now we're going to read this as the Berean Standard, right? No one knows, this is Matthew 24 and 36. No one knows about that day or hour, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father, as it was in the day of Noah. So will it be at the coming of the Son of Man. For in the days before the flood, people were eating and drinking, marrying, giving in marriage, up to the day Noah entered into the ark. Okay? Now, why did the Most High have to flood the world? Because it was wicked as hell. Okay? And we're in that time again. And they were oblivious until the flood came and swept them all away. Right? Well, we all know that we're in that time. So what are you supposed to be doing right now? So will it be at the coming of the Son of Man. 2 men will be in the field, and one will be taken and the other left. 2 women will be grinding at the mill, one will be taken and the other left. Here's the point. Therefore, keep watch, because you do not know the day on which your Lord will come. But understand this, if the homeowner had known in which watch, okay, of the night the thief was coming, he would have kept watch and would not have left his house and would not let his house be broken into. All right, right here, the point. For this reason, you also must be ready. What does it mean to be ready? It means to prepare. To be ready means to prepare, because the Son of Man will come at an hour you do not expect. Look at this, it goes all the way into it. Okay, so here's the point, be ready. All right, what does it mean to be ready? It means to be prepared. Okay, there somebody knows. Let's go back here. They know something is about to go on. What is this about? NATO is invading Russia. That's right out of the scriptures, right? This is the beast, and this is the Medes. Okay, this is World War III. It's all here. You can watch this and glean what needs to be. Nuclear alert. What? Senate issued sat phones. This is, if you're watching, you know how close, okay, because you can read through things like this. Guess who's prepping? Who's prepping? Let's watch this. I like to. Slovakia. King Julian. Okay, here we go. Will all be down. Slovakia. See, the devil is coming. All right, here we go. Bear with me.
Hi, folks. Canadian Prepper here, back with part 2 of our recent interview with Ron from Atlas Survival Shelters. Let's get into it, guys.
Okay, so this whole episode, if you will, is about what? It's about bomb shelters, okay, bunkers. All right. So why a bunker? Right. Well, this is for the carnal that think that they're going to survive, right? When the missiles hit, all right, they think they're going to survive this. What does the scripture say? When the missiles hit, all right. Okay, here's where we got to go with it. All right, here's what they're not able to see. They're not spiritually prepping. How do we know that? Okay, let's see. Revelation 11 and right here. Here is when the missiles hit. Revelation 11 and 13. And in that hour there was a great earthquake, and a tenth of the city, not a tenth, the 10th part. King James Bible, Revelation 11 and 13. In the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell, meaning all of it. All 10 FEMA zones, all 10 zip codes. And in the earthquake were slain of men, okay, everyone, 7,000, okay? So unless, the only way you're going to make it in your bunker is if you were chosen to get pulled out of that bunker afterward and go directly headfirst into slavery, all right? So there's no way out, okay? There is no way out. You understand? You got the right idea, but you don't have the whole scenario. All right, yeah, get down in your bunker, Because when we're knocking and we pull that door off, that impenetrable door, when we pull it off and pull your ass up out of there, you better be ready, prepared for a continual employment. All right. So now, who out prepped who? You're not spiritually prepped. You got to spiritually prep. What about the aftermath? You don't even understand that. Okay. So there's that. Now, how are you not going to get caught up in 7,000, which is everybody was killed? You don't need a bunker. Here's your bunker right here. Your bunker is one scripture before that. Here's your bunker. Your bunker is in the sky. Revelation 11 and 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither to this bunker up here. Right? Come up hither. Right? And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. Okay? Hide thyself. Hide thyself in this bunker, as it were. Okay? Here's your bunker right here. Isaiah 26 and 20. Come, my people, enter thou into thy bunker, Salakia, thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment, until the indignation be overpast. Okay? And where's that bunker? Took it away. Okay? Here's your bunker right here. Right before the missiles hit. Okay? This is what it means to be prepped. Here's your bunker right here. You don't have to build it. It's already built. What you got to do is ensure your spot, right? Right here. You have to ensure your spot on or in the bunker. 2 Peter 1 and 10. Wherefore, the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. Okay? Yeah, okay, get out of there. All right. Now, we're just going to get a couple of more. I don't want to go too long on this. But this is a carnal bunker, and this is a spiritual bunker. All right? And this is the bunker we're trying to get to. All right? So let's get Ezekiel. We'll get a couple more precepts and be done. Ezekiel. Let's look for these key words. Let's see. Right here. Ezekiel 38 and 7. Get ready. Right? Prepare yourself. You and all your company gathered around you, that's your family at this point. Who is my family? Who is my mother? Who is my brother? Right? You will be their guard. Okay? Hey, you might get that spiritual power and have to, provide. Okay? Here's the point again. Get ready, prepare thyself, prepare yourself. There's your prepping. Here's your prepping. All right? Be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. Who is this? All right, that's going into to Russia, right? This is going into Russia and the new Soviet Union, if you will. But hey, when you read this, okay, in the spirit, okay, this applies to you too. Be ready. Okay? Why? Because you're at war. You're in war too. Okay? You're at war too. Let's prove that. Let's prove that you're at war. That's easy. This is 2 Ezra 16 and 40. O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle. You're at war. Okay? And in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. And where do you want to wind up? Right here. All right? Everybody, if you're at battle, if you're in a battle, okay, you got to prepare for battle. You got to train. You got to be trained up. You got to be ready to make it all, to endure until the end. So yes, somebody can say, well, that doesn't refer to us. Yes, it does. Ask the elder apostle Tahar. Okay, the scriptures can be used for many things. He said that yesterday. All right, so read this NLT. Get ready, be prepared. Keep all the armies around you mobilized. All right, an exceeding great army. They stood upon their feet, right? And exceeding. So I prophesied. This is the two sticks, right? So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them. What breath? Came into who? Into the elect. And they lived and stood upon their feet, an exceeding great army. Okay? That's the two step. That goes right into the elect. Get ready, be prepared, keep all the armies around you mobilized, and take command of them. All right? Hey, your family is an army, is a squad. All right? Squad, team, squad, platoon. All right? Company, brigade. So be prepared. Here's the point. Get ready. Be prepped. Prepper. Prepper. You're a prepper. You got to be a prepper. A spiritual prepper is the point being made. Okay? Of course, somebody ain't come in, oh no. You know what? Be prepared spiritually. For what? For that war that you're in that you don't even know about. Proverbs. We'll get one more. Last precept, as they say. Proverbs 24. Let's go here. Prepare thy work without, right? And make it fit for thyself in the field. The field is the world. And afterwards build thine house. What is your house? You are the house. Okay? You are the house of the Most High. Starts with you. Then your family. Then your mother and your brother. Okay? Your Ak. Your Akim. Right? Prepare. Prep thy work without, and make it fit for thyself in the field. Get ready. Get ready to be a pilgrim out there. What does it look like? It looks like this. And afterwards, build thine house. Get your ass ready. Be a prepper. Be a spiritual prepper. Let's look at this. put your outdoor work in order and get your fields ready. After that, build your house. Do your planning and prepare your. What is your planning? You open the scriptures up, right? Do what you're told. You receive that spiritual instruction. What is the spiritual instruction? Be ready, right? Oh, my people, make you what? Ready to thy battle. Make your ass ready for what? To be a pilgrim. Prepare. What does it mean, make you ready? Prepare yourself and your house. Get your woman in order. Don't be arguing when the shit goes down and the shots are being fired over your head. Zoom! Your woman better be in order. And she better have the kids in order. You got to be a ready fighting force, right? Spiritually, okay? When the bullets start flying, women's mouths must be shut, okay? Let's prove that. Let's prove that. When the bullets start flying, you need order. 1 Corinthians 14 and 34. Let your woman keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded. Who's the commander? The company commander in your house is the man, to be under obedience, as also saith the law. Okay? Hey, you're on the battlefield. Guess what? Guess what's going to keep you alive? Being quiet. Not arguing. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. See, the woman, she got to understand this. The Most High is dealing with men. Okay? Am I getting this wrong? Might be bringing this. Let's see. So I can bear with me. Now I got to get it. Revelation 21. Salaki. Bear with me. Revelation 21 and 3. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them. So a woman needs to shut the hell up and be their power. Okay? Why does a woman... See, the Most High is dealing with men. All right? When you're out there on the battlefield, there shouldn't be no argument. There should be silence. Unless spoken to. If somebody asks you a question, then you answer them. Otherwise, there's no suggestion. Hey, why don't we, do you want to do this or that? No. That's confusion. What is the commandment? Who's the commander? All right? Order. You're on the battlefield. You're in the army now and not behind a plow. You're digging a ditch, you son of a bitch. Okay? Your commandment, your orders are be quiet, follow orders. Okay? On the battlefield, lest we all get shot. There's a time to be quiet out there. Okay? The Most High, right? I heard a great voice out of heaven say, behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them and be their power. Okay? Now, if there's an argument going on about which way to go, right? Somebody's going to be, might not hear the voice. This is why it's very important. This is why it's very important that there be silence. Why? Because the Most High is speaking to that man, and if there's an argument or I have a suggestion, well, the suggestion is to be quiet. All right? Otherwise, this won't happen. Isaiah 30 and 21. And thine ears shall, who is thine? A man. The Most High sent the Spirit to tell you, don't go left, go right. Okay? And thine ears shall hear a word behind thee saying, this is the way. Don't go left. Walk ye in it when ye turn to the right hand and when you turn to the left. How are you going to hear that voice? The Spirit telling you, right? Go this way. You're not going to hear it because your house ain't in order. Okay? What does it mean to prepare? Get your house in order. Go back to Proverbs 20:24. What? And build your house. Okay? Put your outdoor work in order. Huh? In order. Get your fields ready. After that, get your house in order. That's what your boy Travis says. Okay? Folks, get your houses in order. Get your house in order. Okay? Anyway. Yeah, Cat. I get it. You're about to get shot up. Okay, so. All right, and that's it. All right, be a prepper. Be a spiritual prepper out here. All right? Spiritual prepping 101. All right? We're at the end of this thing. You gotta, hey, you put your chin strap on. All right? And go through and watch some of this. Watch Nate. Okay? Nate does a good job. He ain't seen no combat. He ain't ready, but hey, the Most High, okay, you can learn some stuff from this guy. All right? You can have some things ready, but he puts out a lot of good information out there so that you can be ready. And that's the okay, make yourself ready. Prepare. Get your fields ready. Okay? Make it fit for yourself and make it ready for yourself in the field. Get your dome. Get your mind right. Okay? Prepare thy works for thy going forth. Okay. And prepare thyself for the field. What does it look like? Okay. We don't know how long it's going to be out there. Right, let me go back to Matthew real quick and get some, what is it, 44? This cat is about to drive me damn crazy. So you also must be ready, okay? Because you don't know when the shit is going to go down. Hey, when the Most High, when Yahushua is coming back, all right, it's already going to be burning. This mug is going to be on fire already. It's going to be kindling. Okay? So you got to be ready before that. You also must be ready all the time. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, right? Isn't that what they say? Therefore, you also must be ready. Okay? What does that mean? You're a spiritual prepper. All right? So we're gonna go ahead and close it. I think I'm beating a dead horse at this point. But hey, if you can't see right now, this devil is making his move. The sat phones are out. Be ready. Be ready. Be prepared. Prepared, ready. These words keep coming out. Ready. Ready. Go to Ezekiel. Prepared. Where's Ezekiel? Get ready. Be prepared. Get ready. Be prepared. Be ready. Keep ready. Get ready. Prepare yourself. Hey, spiritually, you got to be a spiritual prepper. All right? Spiritual Prepper 101. All right, so with that, we hope that the elect will edify you, brothers and sisters. With that, I'm going to say shalom.